Vitaly Laletin versus Dave Chaffee. Maybe it's a good matchup for Dave. Last time was probably the best match of the entire year. Vitaly got pulled out in the stretcher. Dave won, but I think that match did a lot of damage to Dave because his level has come down since then, and he has been on a bit of a cold streak. I think Dave is now the underdog. Despite losing last time, Vitaly has to be the favorite. I'm rooting for Dave, but I'm going to pick Vitaly. Bacho Saginashvili versus Rino Masic. They are probably the two best juniors out there right now. Rino has been impressive lately. He won a round in his match against Matyushenko. Rino is so fast, and he has an incredible press. Rino is bigger than Bacho. Bacho's hand might be more dominant. I think it's a close match, but I'm going with Rino. Matt Mask versus Derek Smith. The frame size will be interesting, especially because it's rare for Matt to be pulling someone that big. Derek is one of the biggest guys in North America. Derek's got this hook issue, though. He likes to hook for some reason. He did well against that Iranian dude. He was top rolling there, way better. Matt beat Wagner and had a great showing at Arm Wars also. I think Matt's turned his stuff around. I always got Matt anyways. I always think Matt's going to win. Tobias Sporong versus Wagner Bortolato. In his last match, Wagner blew his chest, and it could be kind of a big deal. Tobias reminds me of the elves in Lord of the Rings, but just way more jacked and bigger. I think Tobias is a killer. He's very dangerous. I believe he's going to get hand control and will be able to use his frame effectively. I see it as a good match. I think it's going to be maybe 4-2 or 5-1, but I think Tobias is going to win. Lachlan Adair versus David Arabuli. I'm impressed with Lachlan's progress. He started as a raw talent and strong guy, and he's transformed into a dedicated and technically strong arm wrestler. Janice has also guided him. He doesn't have endurance issues. He's got a few ways he can go, and he protects well his hand. Arabuli is a very good arm wrestler, but I believe Lachlan's dedication will lead him to victory in a close, split match. It's going to be a hook war and a burner. Raimunds Liepins versus Robbie Karstendiek. Robbie just defeated Frode Haugland. Robbie is a very good, strong, and balanced arm wrestler with a good wrist. Robbie is an emerging young talent. Coach Ray has more experience, and he is a great arm wrestler, but Robbie is just a little bit bigger. I'm going with Robbie. Odin Larrett versus Etienne Waite. It's an interesting match. Auden is bigger than Whisperer, but Whisperer is more mature than Auden. As you age, you tend to harden up and become stronger. Whisperer has been arm wrestling for a long time. Although Auden has been training dedicatedly for a year and a half, arm wrestling has always been a part of him. I think Whisperer is in trouble.